Hey there folks, welcome you all to a cheap and cheerful vlog because I decided not to do a vlog tonight because I had discovered just out of the blue today that Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4, had become backward compatible on the Xbox One on the 29th of November, which completely passed me by, which was just bizarre. So I found that out today and I thought, I'm loving the live streaming so much that I would do that instead of a full-on blog. Because I didn't have, I kept thinking all week of a subject to talk about and so on. There was a couple of things actually that happened in the last day that I discovered today that I could have chatted about, but I'll save them for next week's vlog if I get to do a next week vlog. So for all of you people who love watching vlogs and love watching me ramble on, I apologise. It's just that, I like to do vlogs when I've got a chunk of things to talk about, things that are exciting, things that are interesting in the gaming world. And there wasn't anything kind of jumping out at me this week. So I went with doing a live stream of Oblivion instead. Now, Oblivion, funnily enough, I got really excited. It was like, yes, Oblivion on the bloody Xbox One back compat. And it was fun to play, I have to say. I did get into it. But, after doing 12 live streams of Skyrim and a number of 3 live streams of Fallout 4 and more recently Witcher 3, a live stream of that, going back to Oblivion it was a bit of a shock to the system. I mean, I think the last time I looked at Oblivion, I'd looked at original Skyrim, not remastered, so the jump was significant, but it wasn't massively significant. But after playing Skyrim Remastered and going back to Oblivion, the jump is pretty massive. I mean, going back to Oblivion wasn't grabbing me with full attention whatsoever. I mean, I was just laughing at everything. It just looked so silly. I mean, I'm sure it was the pinnacle of its of gaming in its day, but not so much now, people. Not so much now. But it's still a great game. And now, to be fair, it played really smoothly. The live stream will be up for you to watch. Anyway, it'll have saved it on the channel, as it always does. So if you want to go and check out how it looked, you can go and check out the Oblivion live stream. It was about an hour and a half, wasn't a huge amount of time. I mean, usually my live streams are about 3 hours. So yeah, it's well worth going and looking at. It played really smoothly. It does look really beautiful. It holds up really well, to be fair, for the age of it. It's a game from the beginning of the 360 lifestyle, life cycle, and the beginning of the PS3 life cycle. It's that kind of time frame, and I'm pretty sure it might have been built for PC before that, to be fair. So it is pretty dated. But it holds up fairly well in itself, considering its age. But if you compare it to what we're playing now, even the remastered Skyrim and stuff, I mean, it's just, there's no comparison. And to go back to that world was interesting for a little while, but I could already see it was going to be painful to play. So I doubt I'll go back there again. We'll see, but I doubt I'll go back there again. So I already had the disc, of course, so I just threw it in the Xbox One and it downloaded the new version. I just get it for nothing. So it was worth going for, and it was worth showing all of you. I mean, it might just be me that doesn't think it's worth going back to, but I love Skyrim so much now that I think there's so much right in that game that going backwards, I mean, it was hard going backwards anyway in the first place, but I think Oblivion's probably dead to me now. Sorry, Oblivion. I hate to say sentences like that, but there you are. So there you are. There's my brief cheap thoughts on this cheap vlog for this cheap evening. I hope you all go off and enjoy your evening as much as I'm going to do. I'm going to go and watch a bit of Jules Holland and have my beer, and I shall speak to you all soon. It has been an honour and a privilege speaking to you here and doing the live stream earlier, and I'll see you all soon. You guys take it easy. Bye.